What's good, y'all boys? What's good, man? That boy Tommy G-Ski, you know he stay in everybody's hood, but he not from the hood. Word to Brusky. I don't know how you do it, Tommy. You different. But that nigga pulled. What he said he did this time? What you did this time, Tommy? What you did this time, Tommy? What he did, but inside the car theft capital of America. I ain't gonna lie. Low key, a lot of these niggas like this would be a lot of like the real. Let me say, cause it's a lot of you know. I'm not no tough nigga, but I'm fake tough, and I don't commit crimes. But the real tough niggas, the real dogs, this be a lot of their first crimes like car theft, kid boys. This is like, and especially old school. I know this is niggas stealing cars used to be like they used to be popular. But let's see inside the car theft capital of America. Let's see that's Atlanta. What is it? Atlanta? What's the car theft capital? I'm guessing Atlanta, Florida, somewhere down south, somewhere with the cars. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas down south, all they care about is their car. They get a house. Niggas walk around with the apartment they call cause more than they crib. You mean like, go get you a fat ass crib. That's my opinion on it. I think that's just because of like, I think the more north you are, you care more about houses, and then except some places maybe like. Nah, I feel like that's what it is. And then the lower south you go, people start caring about motorcycles and car. I want my car to be tough. And then the more high, I feel like the north you get in Wisconsin and you know, just the north, just higher north, people want, I want a big house. I want my house to look like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it'd be because of the weather and just where you at. But let's see it. I'm yapping inside the car, that capital of America. Let's see what these boys got going on. I hear look showing Halloween. Shout out to these Lions. I'm not running.
Last name northbound, Hawthorne and out of view.
If you skits, tell me. I'm not no car nigga though. I ain't even gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. I think it's because where I'm from though.
Welcome to Vegas, some motherfuckers.
California? Bakersfield?
But whoever owned this car, what about them?
Oh, I hope you have insurance.
He's a bow nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
Today we venture into the car theft capital of America, which depending on which list you look at, California cities Bakersfield and Los Angeles reign supreme. But make no mistake, this is a nationwide issue.
It's because Cali niggas ain't got no ops for it. Ain't no police.
Like Denver, Portland, and Albuquerque are also good at making your car disappear. We head to California and we interview the guys involved in the shadowy underworld. We talk to men in charge of cleaning VIN numbers, thieves who use police scanners to complete their mission, and crews who in the dead of night take cars into the hills to dismantle the car and sell it for scrap money. Sometimes it feels like the world has become one big GTA server, where the rules don't apply and your car is someone else's payday. Folks, over 1 million cars were stolen in 2023, so we are talking about a massive and lucrative
shit like that used to be fake to me like that. I didn't think that was real until I ain't gonna lie until shout out my nigga. I ain't gonna speak on no nigga name, but one of my niggas, he pulled up in the hot boy. That was the first time I ever experienced something like that. Shit wasn't real to me. Shit like that don't be real to me, bro.
Today we dive into the mindset of the car thief and explore how they do it, what drives them, and the impact their actions have on the rest of us. Furthermore, we get the perspective of a Bakersfield police detective who has spent his career fighting this, and we also speak to people who have had their car stolen. Buckle up, folks. Let's get this thing started.
New merch on the site, trucker hats, t-shirts, pants, hoodies. It's fresh. It's for you. If you want it, TommyGMedia.com. I appreciate you. And now, to the video. Ladies and gentlemen, we just touched down in Bakersfield, California, because right now we are investigating the car theft capital of America. When you Google car theft capital of America, two places usually come up: Bakersfield, California, Los Angeles, California. And we believe that they're intertwined, and we got some investigative work to do here. We're about to go meet up with some night crawlers that listen to the police scanners, look for the action, and dive into the stolen car world from an angle we haven't seen before. So folks, join us as we go boots on the ground and show you how Bakersfield, Los Angeles, the stolen cars, stolen guns, the takeovers, and all of that are interconnected.
In Bakersfield, California, criminal activity has gotten so prevalent that it has produced a nightcrawler type of streamer, many of them in fact, and they listen to the police scanner and cruise through the night to chase sirens and videotape the action. We pull up now and meet a few
of those. That's wild. That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, you niggas are wicked. What is you talking about? You niggas like that chasing the ops with the camera, recording their whole business. You niggas is wicked. I ain't gonna lie, you some wicked niggas. Shout out this nigga Agent. Street
there?
Dallas.
In here.
Keep me posted on anything right, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get.
That is insane. You going live with it?
All right, peace. We're en route to a expanded
Niggas like
traffic
him,
collision.
Jimmy,
We don't know that.
Hi. Cause let me get caught in the ops right
Extent of injuries.
Go to your
yeah.
live, man.
We're about 3 minutes
get
out.
evidence from that. You getting hooked, man.
Might be minor.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a car thief stealing a minivan, so I think we should be fine, but you never know. Let's meet up with these
Chrysler,
fellas.
dude.
People have their own little
I don't know.
operation here, listening to the police scanner because so much crazy shit goes down here, or what?
Dude, you have no idea. I mean, it's crazy. 24 hours a day.
How long have you guys been doing this for?
I started, I think, in 2020 on my own channel, and then since converted over with him. So we've
I've been doing it for 5 years.
In the 5 years, have you noticed car theft being a theme in the city?
It's been crazy. You heard of the Kia Boys?
Yeah, I have.
Hey, so the time you got lit for real. Shout out to the Kid Boys.
So there's local Kia Boys here. We've got videos. We work cases on them all the time.
This is Scott Wood. He's a seasoned Kern
Kid
County
niggas is
detective who has spent
crazy,
much
man.
of his
You never
career
get
on
a
the
kid
Auto
ever
Theft
again.
Task Force. He's
When I was
busted
younger,
many
kids
car
used to
thieves in his
do
day, and he
things,
knows firsthand the
Damn,
consequences
I might
of
been
stolen
over the
car has
whole
on a person.
time.
Here was his take on what's happening.
And the
I ain't
problem
gonna
is,
lie, I'm trying to fight, bro. I might been over there the whole time, bro. My bad about the audio, bro. I'm trying to squabble. I don't even think you niggas heard me.
a lot of them are juveniles. So California has changed laws, so now
It is what
we
it
can't
is, bro.
interview any juvenile.
Let me just
without
test this.
First speaking to an attorney. So it used to be we could advise them of their rights with or without their parents, and if they wanted to talk to us, they could talk to us. Well, now you have to contact an attorney,
Dumb
so
nigga
contact
shit.
a public defender before you can
My
interview
bad,
kids.
yeah.
So for juveniles, it's kind of
For
a get out of
juveniles,
jail free card.
it really is.
Do you think these guys are stealing them for a profit or stealing them for fun?
I think for fun.
probably for fun, maybe a profit.
Both.
I can't really say.
Both.
What's the reputation of the Bakersfield police?
For a minute there, they were trigger happy. I don't know. I could say they're assholes, I guess.
Do you think they are good at stopping car theft?
No.
90% of the stolen cars are found by the owner or somebody's friend.
What? How have you seen car
They
theft?
ain't even trying. They ain't even trying.
For some people financially, you know, if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of money and you know you count on that vehicle to get you to and from work, and you know you parked it there last night, you go out to get in the car the next morning and it's not there, that person might use that car to drop their kids off to go to school, then they go to their job. You know, depending on your income level, if you can't afford the best insurance, your vehicle might not be getting replaced. You may just have the minimum on there for damages. I can say that it's gotten a little bit better. This year right now we're trending to be number 3 in the nation per capita for auto theft. Last year we were number 3. A year prior to that we were number 2, and the 3 years prior to that we were number 1. So we're making progress on our part at least, but the trend is auto thefts have been going up this year, or at least for this quarter.
Yeah, you could say like your ranking changed, but like did the number of amount of the thefts change? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the rankings might have changed, but it still might be where you might have had the more caught theft. You know what I'm saying? Just cause you had the more the ranking change, but you had more don't mean you feel.
Year to date,
Hot Boys just got a bottler. Went to, you feel
so
me?
that's a plus.
We're
Albuquerque.
going out into some remote locations. It's a little bit sketchy.
I got in contact with a car thief who was open to showing me his stash spots he had for stolen vehicles. The catch was this: we had to follow him for miles, and he eventually brought us to some rural foothills in the middle of the night, far away from anyone. I knew very little about this guy other than that he was
Cali,
armed and a
Cali, scary,
The further we went,
scary
the more I
movie
wanted to
areas.
get an
nigga.
idea.
What's going on, brother?
What's up, fellas?
Good to meet you, Loco.
Got you, man. You too.
How'd you get the name Loco?
You crazy shit.
What we got right here?
Right, tell me how you think you got that name? Tell me.
Tell me what we got right here.
It started out as a whole truck we brought out here. It was a crew cab Silverado, and you see what's left.
I mean, it looks like people come up here and shoot it.
Yeah, it's been kind of right here for a minute.
There's kind of, I feel like there's 2 lanes. in
Took
the
that
car
nigga
theft
whole
business.
truck. I ain't gonna lie, that's
There's
wicked.
boys that kind of do it for the fun and for the thrill and don't make any money off it. And then there's the more serious professionals. Tell me about the.
They look like they stripped that down.
The economics behind this thing. Once you take it and bring it here.
It was drove out here, so you got a running complete truck. Doors come off, front end comes off, the fender bolts come out, and you literally cut the frame right at the front of the truck. Take the whole motor, train, everything all at one time.
How long did it take to bust it down to where you needed to be?
2-3 hours. A couple little flashlights, headlights. Other than that, the light of the moon.
And is this a one-man job, or what kind of crew does it?
Usually there's like 2 or 3 of us.
What can one of these bring in parts if you sell it all off?
$1,500 to $2,500, depending on kind of who wants what and what's needed, and what's good, depending on the mileage. Usually some motors use 5.3s, and the 4L60 transmissions are a hot commodity, so those are anywhere from $500 to $1,500 for motor and training combo with wire harness.
And then you're selling this to chop shops, you're selling this to people.
I'm selling it to speed shop, guys that need motors for cars, for motor swaps, a lot of the, and then as far as like body part wise, you're looking at guys who need a clean bed for their truck, or they need doors for their truck that aren't beat up, or fenders, hood, whatever.
Curious, you seem to really know your way around.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I squabble you up, nigga. Shout out Loco. I fuck with you, Loco Twin. I fuck with you, Twin, but nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Come out there, nigga. My hoe, good big red truck, my fat red Chevy Silverado. You know I gotta go. Word up, bro. I come out there, my fat red truck going, boy. You know what I'm saying, boy? Like, it's gonna be some real problems with your Loco. Like, you know, real deal, nigga ain't gonna leave him. I come outside, my whip gone. I wouldn't even know how to fathom. Where the brush, and it's still not like, where the brush nigga ain't not pay his car, no nigga took my shit, what? I wouldn't even know how to feel, real deal.
Like the wrecking yard or something that they're just expensive.
So part of it's the adrenaline, part of it's the
like,
money.
Niggas don't be knowing how hard it is to work for car. As a nigga who got his car crashed into, totaled, and it wasn't his fault, and he ain't not paid for that bitch. That hurt to this day. Like, oh my God, niggas don't know what it's like. That really go, especially niggas who are stealing whip, don't know what it's like. They work and then go buy your car, go get it, then just it's gone. It's gone. Nigga. Like,
they're just expensive.
So part of it's the adrenaline, part of it's the money.
Shout out to bro.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is like, our group of people who need shit. So.
What about the people, whoever owned this car, what about them?
I'm saying,
I
well,
hope they have insurance.
One, that's
crazy
assumption on their part, because law may say in California that you're supposed to have insurance, but not everybody does have insurance. You know, because like say some people are struggling, or maybe they're behind. What if that's that month where you had to choose between paying rent and paying your car
Hey, you heard what Charles, I don't remember what Charles and White said about car insurance, but it's facts. Whatever he said, it was facts. Something like, but you don't need that shit until you crash that bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can get it, and it's like, get your miles up or something like that. They crash it, get your insurance to crash it. It was something, but whatever he said, it was facts. It was like, car insurance, car insurance, a lot of insurance is like,
does it
just
surprise
get
you to see
more
Bakersfield
money.
at the top
They
of the
trying to
list,
get more money.
some list for car theft?
There's other stuff that's pretty high for Bakersfield, but I didn't think our car stuff was that high. But there for a while, you got caught driving a stolen car, you were out of jail the next morning. You don't see me drive around a stolen car flexing. I don't do that.
Straight business.
They breaking shit
Is this
down.
a dangerous job?
Yeah, because all it takes is the helicopter to fly over one time. With a spotlight, and you're out here with the trailer and the torch, and they see what you're doing. Yeah, cops are coming. And then you gotta get out here in these hills and run.
Have you ever had to run from a helicopter?
Helicopter, no. I've ran from the police department.
How many nights a week do you spend out at a place like this?
I've kind of slowed down a little bit, family and all that type of shit, but 3 or 4 trucks a month during the prime of it. Like I said, there's only 2 or 3 of us. So I don't like storing a lot of shit. So when you got a whole truck taken apart in your property, at your house or your garage, driveway, whatever, kind of people.
I want to know if he like say he gonna spin back to where this truck at, where the brother like one day it's gonna be about 10 broken down, you feel me, broke down trucks right there, fingerprints all on them even.
I don't like all that. So.
What else do stolen cars lead to?
Stolen cars are used in a lot of other offenses. So if a person's going to go,
yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Do a drive-by shooting.
Stolen. I don't know if you niggas heard it.
A stolen vehicle.
Fucking Mike was 5 yards away. Goddamn it, nigga. That shit pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. But
I have a theory that a notable.
That's a lot of people's first crimes,
get
bro.
to the hood back through stolen cars right
Yeah.
now, especially for the really young guys.
We have that occasionally. It's not as high amount as you would think. Most of the guns that we come across here, you know, when we find out where they came from, you know, the guys, it's usually from like a residential burglary. You know, if you go on vacation, somebody notices your your newspapers piling up out front, or your mail hasn't been picked up, so they know the house is vacant for a while. They break in, you've got a safe in there. They'll steal the whole safe, and if you've got 25 handguns in there, that's 25 guns hit in one deal. Of a car, typically, usually a guy may have one gun in the car.
How much are stolen cars connected to guns getting into the hood, you think? Because people steal cars with guns in them.
It happens a lot. Like, I know somebody that their truck got stolen or broke into, and they had guns in the car. I ain't tripping.
I'm tripping. What you talking about? Damn, I'm out of there. Hey, cause I ain't got shit to do with this whip, gang.
I ain't tripping. I got
tell me.
17 friends in my pocket, so we're good.
Say
Guys,
that.
I want to tell you that the Patreon cuts from this episode are absolutely...
Oh God, they probably got a wicked time. Shout out to Patreon. He said I got 7 on me though. I respect your 17 friends with their utmost, but I respect them headlights too, cause I don't know who behind them. Them headlights might have 100 friends. Where the brusky? You don't know who behind them headlights.
Guys, I must
and
tell
what
you
he
the Patreon
packed.
cuts from this episode are absolutely crazy. And by becoming a Patreon subscriber, not only do you get access to my best and uncensored clips, but you also support independent journalism, which is pretty badass.
Hold up, tell me that shit free? Whole time I ain't clicked the Patreon. I thought that you feel me? You want a little dollar on me? That shit free, Tommy? Oh, Tommy. Hold up. Oh, Tommy, what? Oh, snap, Tommy. My bad, Tommy. I'm sleep whole time. Hey, Tommy, you better know you trying to get me with this, Tommy. Oh, snap. Wish I could upgrade. It's a preview. Shit, goddamn it, I don't know. Shout out Tommy though. That bit free. I gotta check out his Patreon. I ain't gonna lie. I really do gotta check out the Patreon.
This is out of From an outside perspective, part of me really understands the thrill, but then when I look at the risk and the consequence of other people, like when you're stealing someone's actual car and they can't go to work or they can't get money from their job, like there are real things.
Yeah, like I said, when people who've had their car stolen, my brother had his truck stolen. Wake up in the morning, go out to work, and your shit's gone. I guess it's a statistic, because you fell in that category of your shit getting stolen.
So do you feel like in this economy, you're pushed to a point where you have
think he stole his brother's truck?
Sometimes, yeah, because when you're not
Niggas
working,
do anything.
Slow, you gotta do something to make some money.
Like, I guess when you first got into this, do you feel like you got into it more for the thrill of it or for the economics of it?
It is a adrenaline rush, like jump in the truck and bounce out of somebody's driveway or in front of their house or parked on the street in their apartments or something. But then it's like, when you're all done, it's like, okay, cool, I got some money in my pocket. Like, that was simple enough, let's do it again.
Did you feel bad at the beginning afterwards?
Kind of, because then if, like, you get on Facebook or something next morning, you see, like, oh, look, somebody, they got their truck stolen. Well, look, this is the truck we had last night. And people on there talking about, oh,
I ain't go. Nigga might have took his brother's truck. Ain't gonna lie, nigga might have took his brother's truck. He might have took his brother's truck. Y'all playing, y'all don't. Hey.
Truck stolen. Well, look, this is the truck we had last night.
He might have took big bro truck.
I try to stay away from that, because then that gets your head. I hope, like, all this craziness that has come on within the last, I guess since the start of COVID, everything just went to shit. I hope and wish that sometime or another things will kind of get back to what they were before that.
Well, I appreciate you taking us into the foothills and kind of showing us into this side of the business. Are there any other final thoughts you got?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate you, brother.
Niggas be fan and Tommy the GOAT. I don't think Tommy know how good it is. He low key nah, he know nigga. He let niggas pull up to niggas let him pull up to their head. Tommy goated. Then he fought with the ops on the other side.
Northbound Hawthorne and out of view.
Got that one, I got an SS.
CHP. Find over there. Forward to. Go back to the HUD. And on over. One.
Talk more about like the scene of the helicopters, like how many can come out, how sketchy is it?
One leaves about right after they get the call of like the stolen car, then after this, they get the one call, one bird leaves, and then if it goes on to chase, 2 birds leave, then right after the 2 birds leave, like if the person leaves the car somewhere, then a 3rd bird leaves. It's like the news helicopter, and then the news helicopter is reporting it to like, oh, blah blah blah, all this is like in this area. Then the police helicopters are looking for the passenger, because usually you're gonna pick up someone after you get the car and drive off, so someone has to look address to go, so the driver's not doing all the work. And then after the driver gets all done getting the trackers out, the tracker's right here, and then under the glove box there's one. You pull the fuse up front, and then it disables the OnStar. And then once the OnStar is disabled, the dealership company, the finance company, the OnStar company, everyone loses everything. So the data, the location of the car, the last location of the car, everything gets wiped. It's done. Then the car's free. You go about your day.
The number of car thefts is on the rise. In fact, it's actually
So
quadrupled
you
in
got
some
beat
areas
the
over the
ops,
past
beat
10
the bird.
years.
I wanted to learn the process.
That's
of how
crazy.
To
I ain't gonna lie, these niggas wicked. These niggas, I ain't gonna lie, these niggas wicked. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got it in me. Word up, bro. I know why I was a good boy. I know why I was playing football. Where I ain't got it in me. Well, it ain't in me. Well, I can't steal a nigga whip. Where the brusky ops on my tail? I look up. Oh no! I see a helicopter. Oh no! I'm stopped. Stop the whip. Hey, you got me. Like, nigga, look up. See a helicopter. Man, if I got 5 stars in real life, they gonna kill me. Well, you tripping? Hey, I'm not quit. Nigga, GG's. It's over. You know they get the busting. 5 stars is GG. SWAT pull up on you. No, I'm cool. Hey, I'm cool. You got it. Well, like, you got it.
What do you
I
think about? And because this is a key part of the journey,
crazy.
making the car go clean.
So the first steps of VIN swapping is you gotta come over here. Inside the door, there's gonna be
swapping
VIN.
VINs.
Get a sticker right here with this VIN. And then take the sticker off, boom. You usually don't have to do that sticker, but if you want to, it's pointless. All the other stickers. Then you come over here, there's another one right here. So if you don't do that one, you get caught, boom. So you gotta block off this, get a new one, or cover it up. There's another one right here. There's gonna be a sticker on all the newer cars, all these stickers. Boom, that number right there. These numbers right here, still going. This number right here, that's another VIN. Then on the back of the motor, back here, there's gonna be another one on the bottom. But you can't see it. After, you wipe it off, you get the VIN stickers, and then temporary plates and everything, what's on it. Drive it, you get a new metal plate, and then
It's your car. Oh, man. Get that metal plate, you know you thugging. It's crazy. Get that bit wrapped. New whip on me. Hey, I might have just found the method. Well, hey, it might be in me today. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, don't leave your charger unlocked. Where the brusky? I ain't coming. Word, I might have found the method.
We're here with Jacob. You've been a victim of car theft.
Yeah, they stole my truck, man.
Damn, we just seen Jacob big red truck, boy. I'm telling you, we just seen Jacob truck, boy. I'm telling you, we just seen it. We just seen it.
Home, went inside, sat down on my couch for about 20 minutes, and I heard my neighbor working on his car. And then I heard his car rev up. He has a really nice Mercedes AMG. I walked outside about 5 minutes later, realized I listened to them steal my truck. And they found my truck about an hour later, being gutted over off the south side of town. They took catalytic converters off it, ripped my entire radio out, and did about $6,000 worth of damage. The sheriff's department were told that the guys that were breaking in, or that were gutting my truck, ran into a house right there, right where my truck was parked at. And when I showed up to get my truck back, I asked them, hey, are you guys gonna go in that house and get those guys and arrest them and press charges? And basically they told me, what's the point? Good old Bakersfield for you.
So how has this impacted your life?
It's California for you,
It cost me
man.
about, I don't know, an extra $5,000. But even better than that, last year in the middle of August, I was moving out of my old house over here on the east side of Bakersfield because the theft has gone so high, so I wanted to move and go to a better spot. While I was in the middle of moving, my house actually got robbed, and they stole about $30,000 worth of stuff. They stole my Harley, my camping trailer, and gutted my entire garage.
If you could speak directly to a car thief right now, what would you tell him?
You guys stole from my family and my kids.
I ain't gonna lie, the nigga, if you was a robber, Yes, yes. If you say I like robbing people, I rob people. You're lame. You're the lamest nigga alive. Like you lame as hell. You gonna sit here and rob it? Like, oh, bro. I ain't even finna put that in there because I don't want to deal with no situations. But bro, I'm telling you, if any nigga is robbing, you still robbing niggas, bro. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
You're
Come on, gang. Go
children.
get it. Go get it yourself,
My children
man.
go camping with me in my camping trailer in my truck, and I literally had to cancel a very big camping
Oh,
trip
working
that was
man, you
all
gonna
year
sit here and
long
rob him, man.
because you guys stole my
I ain't
vehicle.
gonna say nothing. I
am
don't
no
want to put it in the
longer
air,
able to take my
but
son on a mountain ride on
try me,
because you guys stole my bike.
please try
I'm not able to fix certain
me.
things. I have to pay a mechanic now because you guys stole, thousands of dollars worth of tools that I cannot replace.
How hard is the process of VIN swapping?
Takes about a month. Literally. You just get the stickers if you know the right people, the supplier of the stickers, blank stickers of the vehicle that you're gonna get, and everything in the right sticker, because people do fake stickers and some of them look fake and get caught up.
You need a place that for a month you can put a hot car.
Correct, because the cops can still plug in their scanner and they can get the old VIN from the ECU to it, and then boom. That's how other people get caught. You have to wipe out the whole VIN from the ECU.
If you had to guess, how many VIN swaps do you think you've done?
Over 20.
Okay. Right now the game is hot, right?
Correct.
What makes it hot? How are people getting caught?
All the young people getting into it and then stealing the cars, lighting them on fire. But there's no point of that when you got a whole car right there we need to sell for all your money.
A lot of people say California is
Niggas
soft on
doing that
crime
shit
and that
for
makes
fun of
people just down to do things because they know that's going to be a slap on the wrist.
Do you feel that way? Yeah. Because I go steal a car, it's gonna be a slap on the wrist. I'm gonna be done. Like they're gonna take me in. I'll pay the fine. Boom, I'll be out the next day.
We've talked to a
Nigga, Tommy eyes peeled. Tell me where you got you at. Tell me.
Like they're just gonna
Tell me them streets.
I'll pay the fine. Boom, I'll
That
be
back
out.
against that fence. Tell me.
We've talked to a few gentlemen in the car business that they're like, well, if I'm driving around in a stolen car in California, I might get let out the next day, so there's not really a big deal to it.
Yeah, there were some law changes a couple years back that made things a little bit more difficult for us. It's a concern. There's been some laws that just passed this time that's kind of changed a little bit of that, but
California was long known as a state that was soft on crime. However, with bipartisan...
I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the police officer. I don't know. He just he want to sound good. He's a politician, now, nigga. You feel me? He want to sound good to the media. Look at Brody and this girl. Got niggas back there frightened. Shutty frightened.
was long known as a state that was soft on crime.
Hey, really dog frightened. Really bro frightened. Oh, niggas is
Just passed
frightened.
Prop 36, legislation that was designed to be tougher on theft, imposing heavier penalties on crimes ranging from car theft to smash and grabs. For example, look here as these two thieves learn that what they did is no longer a slap on the wrist.
It's a felony? New laws? Stealing is a felony.
It seems there is a shifting tide in California in which the hardworking people finally feel like they are being represented and protected rather than the criminal being enabled.
Like our jail, it's got plenty of bed space out there. Problem is that they don't have enough deputies. You have to have so many, people over there to watch however many inmates. Well, if you can't hire enough people to supervise the inmates, then you can't fill those beds. So even though they'll have bed space over there, we can't hold people in.
So if you get caught with a stolen car, you're out the next day.
Yeah.
Do you find that crazy?
Yeah.
If the laws were harsher, do you think you'd be less likely to be doing this?
No, I'll still be doing it.
What got you into this?
My friends.
And why? Like, what's worth the risk for you?
I don't know. That's hard. That's a hard question.
Do you just enjoy the adrenaline rush?
Correct.
Would you say that when you're taking your car, it's sometimes the most alive you've ever feel?
Yeah. Like you're all there.
And I feel like a lot of things about humans too. Just as humans, I feel like we live in cycles. Like, if we get comfortable doing something and it's working for us, you're gonna keep doing it. It's just how it goes. That's what I think it is too. It's part of just his daily life now. He don't know nothing else. I gotta go. I need some money. I gotta go get a car. You know what I'm saying? That's how like the same way, nigga. Nigga, I'm thirsty, nigga. I need to go fill my cup up with ice. I do it every time. Like, daily. It's just cycle. It's a cycle, bro. It's a cycle. We live our life in cycles. So.
Adrenaline rush. Would you say that when you're taking your car, it's sometimes the most alive you've ever feel?
Yeah, like you're all there because you gotta be.
Adrenaline in the moments, though, it's crazy.
You're done.
There's
Chasing that high, you know what I'm saying? Chasing that high. It's a cycle.
To get to work.
I don't feel bad for them because they shouldn't have left it like sitting where it was or how it was. If the door was unlocked, boom, that's their loss.
Okay, because there are some people. There's.
See, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I really do fuck with you, Brody. I forgot your name, Brody. I really do fuck with you, Brody. But what you mean? Left it. You know you ain't just walking. You know niggas' doors ain't just unlocked. Well, you know every car you stole, niggas' doors is not just. Oh, his door was unlocked. We're in the game. And then the keys and everything. Like, I fuck with you, twin, but y'all niggas talking crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Let a nigga steal my whip, bro. Let a nigga try me, bro.
Probably a single mom whose car got stolen.
Murder, kill, going through. Man, I'm loading up in K-Round, and we gon' ride, though.
Okay, because there are some people, like we just talked to a guy in Bakersfield a couple days ago that his camper got stolen. His family camping trip that he takes his children on, out the window, it's canceled. You really feel 0% bad?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay.
It's their fault. You should have not left their car.
You think he do that if his face on? You think he said that his face on?
It's canceled. You really feel 0% bad?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's their fault. You should have not left their car right there.
So, how's the average citizen of Bakersfield suffer with car theft?
You have one.
Bakersfield got some boxers. Well, you box, bro. You beat me.
The other thing though is for some people,
like niggas just childish.
The other thing though is for some people, you know, it can be an emotional, very emotional and stressful situation. You know, some people may feel traumatized from it. You know, it's being victimized, and especially if you thought that you lived in a secure, like, oh, I live in a nice neighborhood, I never would have thought that, and then they realize that hits home.
How much money can someone stand to make on a deal, just one of these cars?
From been swapping it or before been swapping it?
I guess your cut of the action, like.
In the night, probably 2K.
And it's quick money?
Yeah, it's quick money, and you can do whatever with the money.
Some people call either LA or Bakersfield the stolen car capital of America.
Correct, it is.
Yeah?
Yes.
Does it surprise you?
Yeah, because they could be coming out here to like where all these like luxury cars are, but then they're going up to like the valley, they're risking it, driving all the way down an hour through the grapevine and all that stuff. They could get caught up right there through CHP, and that's their problem.
How much is the stolen car scene and the takeover scene overlap? Do they kind of go hand in hand?
Yeah, they both go together, because if you're not from the takeover scene, you're not going to be stealing a car. That's what like fuels the fire, the takeover. So if it wasn't for all the takeover kids, all the people who steal cars, all this
niggas want their car. I want a car.
My contacts in the car game told me.
Ooh, that's a Charger. I can get it in modded. I want a car.
Want to understand car theft culture? You
Why
have to
is
listen to
niggas?
Takeovers are illegal.
Takeovers
street
be crazy.
where people gather
Niggas
sometimes
be
by
dying
thousands,
too.
shut down intersections,
Getting hit by
do donuts,
cars.
and cut loose. On one end of the spectrum, you have well-to-do car enthusiasts
Like niggas
who want
driving
to
down
talk
the
shop
street
and
and
hang
get
out
hit
with
by
their
a
car meet
car.
friends. And these people advocate for legal pits to be
And
made
that
so they
shit
can drift
legendary.
their
If
car
you
in
know, you
peace.
know.
On the other end, you have some of the takeover guys that promote absolute lawlessness where people shoot guns and homicides happen. And some takeovers even end in rampages where they loot convenience stores and use mob violence on the employees. To better understand the
You niggas are some wicked niggas. Whoa. I really be realizing how like how much of a good boy I am. I really am. Like, where I ain't gonna lie though, the whole gang up in there. Shit, like where the whole gang walk up in there though, where the brothers, I see how everybody about 100 niggas walking in there. I walk in there being 100 nigga. I'm not worried. I'm gonna grab my bag of chips, me a little Gatorade, feel me? And some little Debbie's, you know, might grab a brownie. I'm out of there, you feel me? I kept it cool, I kept it P. Little Shuddy right here, she had 4 bags of the same chips. Like, Shuddy, relax. You ain't had to do all that. Like, that's crazy.
So they can drift their car in peace. On the other end,
I ain't gonna lie, Shuddy City though. I ain't gonna lie right here. Shuddy City though. Bro crashed with, she done there, broke her leg.
Drift their car in peace. On the other end, You have some takeovers
Hey, them niggas is
absolute
crazy.
lawlessness where people shoot guns and homicides happen, and some takeovers.
Nah,
even
watch
end
Shuddy
in
though.
rampages
4
where
bags,
they
same
beat
chip.
someone.
Like Shuddy. Like, what you need 4 bags of the same chips for? Like, grab a bag of chips. Get your normal gas station order. You ain't gotta go stupid just cause it's, you feel me, you doing dog dirty.
Use
Get your
mob
normal
violence
and
on
get a
these
bottle
takeovers.
there.
To better understand
Isn't
the
that be
overlap
acting a
between car
fool?
theft and takeovers, I called my car thief friend Felix, and he gives me his perspective. LA and the Bay Area have really strong takeover scenes. How much does the takeover world overlap with the car theft world?
Well, from my experience, it goes hand in hand. At least when I go to the shows, I don't take legally owned cars to go destroy them. I'll take strikers over there and go do crazy stuff in them and break them. And you know, it's not my car. I'm sure they all have the same mentality. Some of these kids, they don't even seem like they could afford some of these vehicles that they're crashing over there. It's like the whole criminal underworld comes together in one spot. And that's really what the takeovers are.
Because of how out of control takeovers have gotten, police in places like Tampa and New York have begun to fiercely crack down on these events. Let me know in the comments what you think about takeovers.
I guess let me ask you this.
Fireworks,
What do you think
crazy.
it is culturally where it seems like more and more younger guys are just okay with stealing something? Like it seems like more and more people have a similar answer to you. Well, it's not my problem.
I don't care if it's,
Single mom that now gets evicted, like it's not.
you know,
How do we get to that point of thinking like that?
because
Hey, young boy.
mom, but at the same time, it's like she shouldn't have, like what I was saying, she shouldn't have left the car right there. She shouldn't have
Too
left
many
the car there. She
problems.
left her keys.
Hey, thinking I'm gonna solve them.
She left her keys in the car door.
Shout out Young Boy, man. Culture changer. He changed the culture. 100%. If you don't believe Young Boy changed the culture, I think you're crazy. Honestly, Young Boy changed the culture, bro.
What else?
I experienced it right firsthand, bro. Young Boy changed the
So,
culture.
unless they just have a lot of garage space, they're toast.
Yeah.
Organized crime across state lines brings feds in, right? Do you have any suspicion that, like, how do you know that a guy Instagramming you is not a fed, or how do you know a guy that can take over is not a fed?
Because you have to know the people that you take the cars with, and then you got to know the people who you're giving the car to. We usually give the cars to the cartel. So you just give them all, you just take them down to Mexico. People come down to Mexico, and they drop them off.
You feel hard to a cartel.
Yeah,
How scary is that?
pretty scary.
So nigga working directly with the Carteesies, bro? You working with the Carteesies, bro?
Cartel.
Yeah,
How scary is that?
pretty scary. The one, when I did it, it was a truck. They just can't pick it up. But my other buddy, he's driven them down to Mexico and he just drops it off. Tijuana. Yes, correct.
How do you know you're dealing with a cartel guy?
Because they'll tell you, or like, it's pretty obvious. Like, they'll be like, blah, 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 I'm gonna have these people here. And then, like, once they say, there's these people here, you already know. It's a whole gang. If it's not a gang, it's a cartel.
When you deal with guys like that, are they actually pretty chill, or is it terrifying?
It's terrifying.
Tell me more.
These
Cutthroat.
guns, they're all loaded. They'll be like looking at you. They'll like look like mad dogging you, so that it looks like they're gonna rob you or something. But
Yeah,
like,
they
yes,
cutthroat.
They're chill. I'll go back to that. They are chill, but they're more chill in the say the fact of they just want the car and they just want to go. They just want to be done with it. So that's why they're just chill. But if you do want to go, boom, they're just gonna.
Yeah, it's cutthroat. It's cutthroat.
So today, folks, we spoke to the individuals involved and impacted by the business of car theft, and it left me thinking that there are many types of theft we still have yet to investigate on this channel. Wage theft, for example. We could talk about taxation, we could talk about jewelry heists, we could talk about all sorts of different kinds of theft, but I'm curious to hear what kind of theft you'd like to see this channel investigate further. Email me at TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com.
I'm trying to see that jewelry. We need T Grizzly.
You guys, I'll see you next week.
At the rolling store with the rolling. Hey, where the broski? I need to looking for he trying to get to that. Okay, Tommy trying to get to that UFC. He trying to talk that Shama and Dana. Alien says you're a little expert. It's tough. Shout out Tommy, man. Shout out fucking Tommy. Shout out y'all boys gang. I'm just word. I'm just a nigga at the crib. I'm telling you, my bad. My mic was, you feel me? Goddamn, all over the place earlier. I goddamn, it's hot in this bit. Nigga fake sweating. But I just be vibing though. I ain't gonna lie, you niggas in Cali though, wicked. California, real life GTA. Cali and Miami. Cali and Florida, listen, I say Miami. GTA in real life though, you niggas out here still in the whip skis, talking about you don't even care now. Like, where the bruski? Hey, nigga, Try Jesus, but don't try me. That's all I'm gonna say. Word to Broski. Love y'all boys. I appreciate y'all. My bad, my mic was over there at the beginning. Kind of pissed me off, I ain't gonna lie. But I just be vibing. So thank you for all the support. Thank you for everything. Shout out Tommy G. He's a GOAT. Shit is real legendary, great. Beautiful content. Beautiful content, Tommy. Beautiful. Real deal. I don't know if you ever gonna see this, but what you doing is amazing. I don't know if y'all niggas just watched that, what I just watched, but as a content piece, take all the what he doing aside of it as a piece of content. It don't get no better than that, Tommy. I ain't gonna hold you.